Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also mention no purchase history, link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Seaver King, 64.99. Mike Piazza, 21.99. Lazaro Montez, 19.25. Ethan Petrie, 5/5. Nolan Souza, 1/3. Noble Meyer, 2/10. And Cruz Schoolcraft, 3/3. Randy Johnson, 6/25. Rafael Flores, 23/25. Tyson Lewis, 9/10. Braylon Dowdy, 15/15. Dylan Dreiling, 10/15. Tino Martinez, 1/7. And Vladimir Guerrero, Dingers die cut, 3/10. Johnny Damon, 54.99. Spencer Jones, 23.99. Colt Emerson, 11/25. Kevin Mitchell, 5/25. Savage, Tommy Troy, 7/10. Goes away to Paula, 9/10. And Charlie Condon, 2/4. Eduardo Tate, 14/99. Jacob Cozart, 8/25. Kellen Lindsay, 18/49. Kalen Culpepper, 7/8. Franklin Arias, 5/7. Anderson Brito, 3/7. And Roman Anthony, 1/1. Carson Benj, 46/49. John Kruk, 8/10. Luke Holman, 17/49. Liam Peterson, 7/10. Levi Sterling, 2/35. Kyle DeBarge, 1/25. And Nolan Souza Vaheva Aloy, 7/8. Dual auto. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have either of those guys. Miguel Blaze, 27/99. Kellen Lindsay, 7/25. Alejandro Rosario, 3/3. Caleb Lomavita, 8/35. Trey Savage, 31/35. Cash Mayfield, 12/25. And Ethan Anderson Griffo Farrell, 3/10. Dual auto. Griffo Farrell, 35 of 99. Hideki Matsui, 19 of 25. Jefferson Rojas, 12 of 25. Carter Holton, 29 of 49. Jason Churio, 2 of 2. AJ Gracia, 10 of 15. And Connor Griffin, 42 of 49. Thatcher Hurd, 35 of 49. Malcolm Moore, 19 of 99. Felon Celestine, 5 of 35. David Shields, 2 of 3. Luis Morales, 49 of 49. Trey Phelps, 19 of 25. And Xavier Nayes, 1 of 10. Box number 9. Gary Gill-Hill, 8 of 10. Jeremy Rodriguez, 27 of 99. Yairo Padilla, 2 of 25. Griff O'Farrell, 1 of 1. Dean Moss, 42 of 49. Pretty played 1 of 1 for Brady Ebel. And Ethan Conrad, 13 of 49. Caleb Lomovino, 15 of 25. Edgar Martinez, 39 of 99. Ryan Sloan, 27 of 49. Quinn Young, 3 of 15. Peyton Toll, 5 of 7. Owen Hall, 4 of 4. And dual auto, 1 of 1. Seth Hernandez and Tyler Bremner. Box 11, Levi Sterling, 70 of 99. Mariano Rivera, 13 of 99. Christian Moore, printing plate 1 of 1. Bryce Rayner, 7 of 25. Brandon Sproat, 19 of 25. Hagen Smith, 1 of 1. And Ava Arquette, 1 of 10. And final box of the break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Caden Bodine, 9 of 49. Walker Yanek, 48 of 99. Walker Yanek, 6 of 8. Theo Gillen, 3 of 25. Stieber King, 9 of 15. Ryan Waldschmidt, 2 of 4. And Bo Jackson, Savage, 1 of 10. Close this out. Boom. All right. That is it for baseball. Thank you guys so much for being here and being part of the break. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of our randoms. Whoa for Bo and his Battle Arena. Stieber King, Mike Piazza, Lazaro Montez, Ethan Petrie, Nolan Souza, Noble Meyer, Cruz Schoolcraft, Randy Johnson, Rafael Flores, Tyson Lewis, Braylon Dowdy, Dylan Dreiling, Tino Martinez, Vladimir Guerrero, Johnny Damon, Spencer Jones, Colt Emerson, Kevin Mitchell, Tommy Troy, Josue DePaula, Charlie Condon, Eduardo Tate, Jacob Cozart, Colin Lindsay, Caitlin Culpepper, Franklin Arias, Edison Brito, Roman Anthony, Carson Benj, John Kruk, Luke Holman, Liam Peterson, Levi Sterling, Kyle DeBarge, Miguel Blaze, Kellen Lindsay, Alejandro Rosario, Caleb Movito, Trey Savage, Cash Mayfield, Griff O'Farrell, Hideki Matsui, Jefferson Rojas, Carter Holton, Jason Churio, AJ Gracia, Connor Griffin, Thatcher Hurd, Malcolm Moore, Belton Celestine, David Shields, Luis Morales, Trey Phelps, Xavier Nayans, Gary Gilhill, Jeremy Rodriguez, Yairo Padilla, Griffo Farrell, Dean Moss, Brady Ebel, Ethan Conrad, Caleb Lomavita, Edgar Martinez, Ryan Sloan, Quinn Young, Peyton Toll, Owen Hall, Levi Sterling, Mariano Rivera, Christian Moore, Bryce Rayner, Brandon Sproat, Hagen Smith, Ava Arquette, Caden Bodine, Walker Yanek, Theo Gillen, Seaver King, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Bo Jackson. Be sure to check out Bo Jackson Battle Arena. We'll be having breaks of that coming up. And headed to random.org. Nolan Souza, Vaheva Aloy, 7 of 8. Ethan Anderson, Griffo Farrell, 3 of 10. And Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner, 1 of 1. Alright, that is it for baseball. Thank you guys again for being here on a Friday morning. We're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these 3 out. And then we're on to 2025 Leaf Metal Football. Get you guys back here in a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be 3 higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 7 times on each random, starting off with Nolan Souza and Vaheva Aloy. That is 6 times. Final roll. Vaheva Aloy coming out on top. Congratulations. Ethan Anderson and Griffo Farrell. That is 6 times. Final roll. Ethan Anderson taking it home. Congratulations. And finally, Seth Hernandez, Tyler Bremner. That is 6 times. Final roll. Seth Hernandez taking it home. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for baseball. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Football here in a second. Going to get that set up and good to go, and we'll be back with you shortly. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Football Jumbo to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we go live, maybe live. Also mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. What is Bo Jackson's Battle Arena? That's a good question. It's like TCG, but also has like on-card autos from like Magic Johnson, Giannis. I think they're working with Steph Curry at some point. Bo Jackson, obviously. So it appeals to like TCG people and like kind of collectors. We should have a couple cases of their Series 1 jumbo, and then they have Ken Griffey Jr. Working for Series 2 coming in 2026. And I mean, you know us. We're not afraid to touch some unlicensed stuff. Sam Levitt. Press proof 1-1. Mitchell Evans. 41/49. Kirby Smart. And Daquan Finn out of 149. Colin Lacey. 26/49. Jaden Bow. 3/10. Danny O'Neal. 5/5. Jadarian Price. 8/10. Braden Colosi. 3/5. Jaden O'Neal, 5/10. Robert Lewis, 3/3. Luke McCaffrey, 14/15. Ryan Wingo, 11/20. And Gunnar Stockton, 2/7. Some of the autos in that stuff go really crazy too. The Bo Jackson 1/1 auto has a bounty on it for $40,000. Peyton Thorne, press proof. Jadarian Price, 5/5. Adrian Peterson, Dylan Sampson out of 149. Tommy Walker, 32/49. Micah Hudson, 3/12. Derek Zammit, 12/15. Nick Anderson, 1/5. Tommy Malott, 2/15. DJ Bordeaux, 4/8. Nick Harbor, 8/8. Woody Marks, 7/10. Brady Hart, 3/4. And Tyrone McMillan, 1/1. Well, this one didn't even have tape down here. That's one insecure box. Never want an insecure box. Tyrone Tracy Jr., press proof. Lenore Sellers, 13/25. Ryan Wingo and Antoine Hill Jr. out of 149. Joe Montana, 39/49. Blake Corum, 2/5. Javon Tracy, 2/7. 1/1, Mabry Matt Tower. Harlan Berry, 10/10. Elijah Brown, 4/4. Dylan Risk, 5/5. Amara Johnson, 4/5. Brett Favre, chalk it up, 10/10. And triple auto, Jaden Blue, Jared Gibson, and Jamie French, 2/25. Matt Zollers, press proof. Rob Gronkowski. Malachi Nelson out of 149. Elijah Brown, 46/49. Harlan Berry, 10/49. Javon Thomas, 2/3. Donovan Olugbode, 10/15. JT Lindsay, 9/15. Justin Thurman, 5/15. Caden Robinson, 5/5. Derek Cooper, 8/10. Mark Gronowski, 1/1. Ryder Lyons, 4/5. And dual auto, DJ Lagway and Trammell Jones Jr., 3/3. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that. Give either of those guys. Dylan Gabriel, press proof. Justin Tucker, out of 149. Kurt Warner, 13 of 49. Noah Fafita, out of 149. Roman Wilson, 1 of 1. Amari Huggins Bruce, 1 of 15. Tremble Jones Jr., printing play 1 of 1. Garrett Green, 9 of 10. Marcel Reed, 7 of 12. Edrin James, 1 of 1. Luna Rarity, Art Monk, 5 of 10. Xavier Restrepo, 1 of 3. Sam Levitt, 8 of 8. And Chris Henry Jr., 1 of 5. Harlan Berry, press proof. Will Howard out of 149. Mason Oldsclaw, 11 of 49. Blake Shapen, 45 of 49. Marcel Reed, 425. Brady Allen, 9 of 10. Ethan Gronkmeyer, 1 of 4. Brandon Aubrey, 1 of 1. Cameron Edge, 1 of 5. Peyton Thorne, 4 of 7. Jabari Mack, 2 of 2. Tyler Cherry, 1 of 15. Cam Coleman, 1 of 1. And Dylan Gabriel, draft bound, 4 of 4. Elijah Brown, press proof. Andrew Armstrong out of 149. Nico Iamaliva, 7 of 25. Kyron Jones, 8 of 10. Sam Levitt out of 149. Austin Simmons, 4 of 5. Dylan Jones, 1 of 7. Devon Dampierre, 4 of 7. Maverick McIver, 1 of 7. Lawrence Arnold, 1 of 1. Hayden Dorman, 15 of 15. Andrew Raplea, 3 of 3. Darian Mensah, 7 of 10. And Cam Ward, 7 of 15. And final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. After this, we'll do a hit recap and then take care of our randoms. Gerard Pringle, press proof. TJ Lateef out of 149. James Simon, 3 of 5. Daquan Felton and Jared Curtis out of 149. Jalen Henderson, 5 of 10. Kyle Managi, 3 of 12. Luke Altmaier, 14 of 15. Haynes King, 3 of 8. Miller Moss, 2 of 15. Graham Mertz, 10 of 10. Ethan Hampton, 4 of 5. DeMond Williams Jr., 7 of 12. And Ryan Williams to close us out, 21 of 25. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here on a Friday morning. It is so close to being actual football season. Less than 24 hours. Well, just about 24 hours to go. For the hits, Mitchell Evans, Kirby Smart, Daquan Fenn, Colin Lacey, Jaden Bow, Danny O'Neal, Jadarian Price, Braden Fowler-Nicolosi, Jaden O'Neal, Robert Lewis, Luke McCaffrey, Ryan Wingo, Gunnar Stockton, Jadarian Price, Adrian Peterson, Dylan Sampson, Tommy Walker, Micah Hudson, Derek Zammett, Nick Anderson, Tommy Millott, DJ Bordeaux, Nick Harbor, Woody Marks, Brady Hart, Tetaro McMillan, Lenore Sellers, Ryan Wingo, Antoine Hill Jr., and Joe Montana. Blake Corum, Javon Tracy, Mary Mettauer, Harlan Berry, Elijah Brown, Dylan Risk, Amar Johnson, Brett Favre, Rob Gronkowski, Malachi Nelson, Elijah Brown, Harlan Berry, Javian Tracy, Donovan Olugbo, JT Lindsay, Justin Thurman, Caden Robinson, Derek Cooper, Mark Gronowski, Ryder Lyons, Justin Tucker, Kurt Warner, Noah Fafita, Roman Wilson, Amari Huggins Bruce, Trammell Jones Jr., Garrett Green, Marcel Reed, Edgerrin James, Art Monk, Xavier Restrepo, Sam Levitt, Chris Henry Jr., Will Howard, Mason Oldsclaw, Blake Shapen, Marcel Reed, Brady Allen, Ethan Grockmeyer, Brandon Aubrey, Cameron Edge, Peyton Thorne, Jabari Mack, Tyler Cherry, Cam Coleman, Dylan Gabriel, Andrew Armstrong, Nico Iamaliava, Karen Drones, Sam Levitt, Austin Simmons, Dylan Jones, Devon Dampierre, Maverick McIver, Lawrence Arnold, Braden Dorman, Andrew Raplea, Darian Mensah, Cam Ward, TJ Lateef, James Simon, Daquan Felton, Jared Curtis, Jalen Anderson, Kyle Managi, Luke Altmaier, Haynes King, Miller Moss, Graham Mertz, Ethan Hampton, DeMond Williams Jr., and Ryan Williams. Press proofs for Sam Levitt, Peyton Thorne, Tyron Tracy Jr., Matt Zollers, Dylan Gabriel, Harlan Berry, Elijah Brown, and Gerard Pringle. And headed to random.org. We got 2 randoms to take care of. DJ Lagway and Trammell Jones Jr. Dual auto out of 3. And Jaden Blue, Jared Gibson, and Jamie French. 2 of 25. Alright, that is it for football. We're going to take care of these real quick at random.org. And then we're on to 2025 Leaf Metal Independence Day Multisport. We'll be back with that in a few minutes. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to throw your high to be valid for us. Gonna go 3 times on each random. Short, sweet, and to the point. DJ Lagway and Trammell Jones Jr. That is 2 times. Final roll. DJ Lagway coming out on top. Congratulations. And Jaden Blue, Jared Gibson, and Jamie French. That is 2 times. Final roll. Jamie French taking it home. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for football. We'll be back in a few minutes with 2025 Leaf Metal Independence Day Multisport. See you guys in a second. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Independence Day multi-sport to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save it to the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live at eBay Live. Also, you mentioned no purchase necessary. For link down in the description. Box number 1, Rasheed Wallace, 3 of 3, and the 4 of July, Roger Clemens, Tim Robbins, Charlie Sheen, and Thomas Ian Nicholas. 1 of 1 quad auto. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those 4 guys. Box number 2, Dominique, 1 of 1, and Neymar, 1 of 1. Neymar x MLK. Unexpected combo. I can see it. Vince Coleman, 2 of 4. And Celebrate America, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Julius Erving, Bob Cousy, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Dennis Rodman, and Jerry West. 1 of 1 Octo Auto. Boom. That will also be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those 8 guys. James Wood, 1 of 1. And Sophia Smith, 2 of 4. Box number 5, Jake the Snake Roberts, 1 of 1. And Haley Atwell, 1 of 1. Jose Canseco, 1 of 1. And Drew Brees, 1 of 2. Box number 7. Hope Solo, 1 of 1. And DJ Lagway, 2 of 3. Box number 8, 1 of 1, Michelle Akers, and 1 of 1, Mel Gibson. Larry Johnson, 4 of 4. And Barry Sanders, 1 of 1. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Fran Tarkenton, 1/1. And Paul Skeens. Boom. 2/3. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we will knock out our 2 randoms. For the hits, Dominique Wilkins, Haley Atwell, Drew Brees, Hope Solo, DJ Lagway, Barry Sanders, and Fran Tarkenton. Neymar, James Wood, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jose Canseco, Michelle Akers, Mel Gibson, Larry Johnson, and Paul Skeens. Rasheed Wallace, Vince Coleman, and Sophia Smith. And headed to random.org, the 4th of July, Roger Clemens, Tim Robbins, Charlie Sheen, and Thomas Ian Nicholas. And Celebrate America, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Julius Irving, Bob Cousy, Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Dennis Rodman, and Jerry West. Alright, that will do it for us for today. Thank you guys again for being here on a Friday morning. Hope you have a great weekend up ahead of you. And we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these 2 out. We'll be back with that in just a minute. It's still not working. There we go. Alright, well, sorry about that, guys. Randoms are done, in case you didn't notice that, but we had 12 on the dice roll, and that's 12 times here, and then 12 times here. Larry Bird won, and Charlie Sheen. Anticlimactic, since we were apparently muted. I absolutely cannot stand this microphone. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. Hope you have a great weekend up ahead of you. Lots of sports on, and I hope you enjoy as much as we will. Until next time, everybody.